How's it going, everyone? I'm Daryl Lecklin with Motocross Action Magazine. Welcome to the first edition of the MXA First Ride videos of 2019. In front of us, we have the 2019 KTM 250SXF. It has to look really familiar to the 2018 and a half KTM 450 Factory Edition, as the same chassis and bodywork. As for the engine, this engine was the best in its class in 2018. It made over 43 horsepower and was the lightest in its class. What people complained about with the engine was that it didn't have much bob in the mid, which isn't necessarily true. It had a decent bob in the mid engine, it just wasn't as good as, let's say, the Yamaha 250F. For 2019, KTM really tried to increase bob in the mid with some tweaks with the engine. So now there's a three-piece, there's a header, mid-pipe, and exhaust, so you don't take this chock off. Also, things we always had trouble with, the spokes come loose a lot. Especially the one by the rim lock, it comes loose pretty much every time. They have new spoke nipples on there to hopefully resolve this problem. For the full details, we provided a link in the description below if you want to look at every little detail they have changed on this bike. Other than that, we're going to have our chief test rider, Dennis Stapleton. He's going to spin some laps on this thing, and we're going to give you a first impression of the 2019 KTM 250SXF.
What's up, Motocross Action? Dennis Stapleton here. So day one in the books. Got a little over an hour on the bike, got some action photos, got a little bit of testing. Overall, everyone seemed to really like the bike. Suits kids that really like to rev the bike, ride it aggressive. Suspension felt that it was a little bit of an improvement. It was pretty soft today with hard edges. Not too much notice with the new gearbox on shifting. Couldn't really tell here whether it shifts smoother or it was harder to shift, but there is a new gearbox in this bike. They did work on the spoke issue, but our spoke unfortunately came loose on the rear wheel next to the rim lock. The new seat feels really good, the bodywork. You're able to really roll over the edge of the seat in the turns. Makes for a nice transfer of your weight and makes the bike feel light and nimble getting in and exiting the turn. With this bike being our 250 shootout winner last year, with all the major changes on this bike, all the updates they've done, this bike definitely could be a front runner. We're excited to get our hands on all the other models, put them all through the test, race them every weekend. We'll have more updates on motocrossactionmag.com after we get more hours on this bike. Look for an upcoming test in Motocross Action Magazine. Don't forget to check out our YouTube channel, our social media, Motocross Action Mag, Facebook, Instagram, and Snapchat.